What is going on, YouTube? Sticky back at it. We're here for round 2 of Crucible, looking for a redemption from our stunning defeat yesterday in round 1. Our opponent today is Condor, the Condor of X Academy. I don't know if there's different colors of X Academy, but he's X Academy purple, whatever that means. 45.7 million TCP. We're sitting around 32, so it's about a 13 million some change punch up for us. Feel relatively good today, but hey, I felt relatively good last CC, and that didn't work out. But our opponent has done their attacks. Currently sitting at 48,940. Let's take a look at those real quick. He had some, luckily left us some wiggle room. He had some trouble with some rooms, so we'll take a look at that. So room 1, Infinity Watch. He brought in Dormammu, Undying, Shang-Chi, and Kestrel. Got that done. Room 2, he really struggled with. So he brought in A-Force, APOC, into Darkhold. Now, I've seen some footage, I think it was from Benny Westside, where APOC and A-Force can work in war, but this ain't war. This is Cosmic Crucible. So they were able to make some headway here. They were able to get through Agatha, which is pretty big. Ultimately failed. Brought in Eternals with Loki, Black Bolt, and Yo-Yo, which is bold, because even a 4-piece Darkhold, and you know, one of them on death's doorstep, is still super scary. Granted, they don't have Agatha there to put the stun and everything on the Eternals characters, but they're still going to spawn with the Safeguard. As far as I know, I don't think they all need to be there for Safeguard. And so, yeah, Icarus can't flip anything, and there were some issues, obviously. Combat canceled, and he came back in with Weapon X to get it done. Room 3, this is exactly the kind of team that I was hoping to bait into this. So this is a Rebirth team Zemo that I'm running. He brought in S.A. Kestrel Fury. Zemo stripping the buffs right away from Nick Fury, causing some issues, nothing really to spread there. Obviously didn't work out, forced a 2-tap, Death Seed, that was the way to go in the first shot, but he went for this. Maybe he just didn't notice Zemo, I don't know, but in any case, kind of left the door pretty open for us there with that one. Room 4, he brought in Masters of Evil against Unlimited X-Men, no problems there. Room 5, into my Gamma team, he brought in this. This is a fantastic counter to Gamma. This is what I use personally when I don't need Tangle Web elsewhere. The only exception is I don't have a built Noir, so I don't use Noir. And we'll be using something similar to this today against his Gamma. But yeah, so this is Tangled Web, Star-Lord, and Doom. The whole thing here is that Weaver, you know, 29.9 goes, speeds up Weaver, Weaver goes, Gamma misses all their opening barrage. It gives Star-Lord time to do his special. And then Doom pops off, and Weaver and Doom just go crazy on the team. Works great. Worked great for him. And then room 6, he had a massive, massive Darkhold here. 1.6 mil. This dude's teams are huge. So like 600k, whatever, 550, whatever. Giant punch down. I don't know. Mass hard. But yeah, massive punch down. Got that done, no problem. So he obviously had some missteps there. We're going to try to capitalize on that today and hopefully go 1-1. He's got some pretty large defensive teams, but I think we have the tools that we need to get this done. Let's find out. Let's get sticky. All right, first up is room 1. We have a Wakanda team, and we are bringing in Masters of Evil. Full team. Let's go. Quite likely they won't even take a turn. Oh, Kang's great everywhere, man. Kang's great everywhere. All right, let's see here. So they clustered these 3 together. That's actually great. Let's go ahead and special here. Hopefully we get some slows out there. We did. Cool. I think I just want to go ahead and go all in on... I still need to pay attention to these kids. We're just going to ult. I'm going to kill OG as quickly as possible. Let's rewind 1 million. All right, and then one of these reduces speed bar, right? Let's reduce speed bar of these guys right here. All right, there goes Okoye doing Okoye things. All right, let's juice them up. Let's put a little extra damage here on OG. Kang is about to go absolutely ballistic here in a second. Let's rip him up. Let's finish him off. What do these things do? Yeah, clear all positive effects, primary target. Yeah, sure. Let's just taunt. Said sure. I mean, this is over. It's dragging on a little bit long, but that's fine. And the finishing boop. All right. MOE. Face roll team. All right. First room down. Let's keep going. Okay. Next up is room 5. We have an Underworld Zemo team. We're going to go ahead and bring in Deathseed and rip them up. Hopefully. What's going on, Violet Mind? How are you? Alright. Possibly controversial, but I like using the Magneto special here. Make sure the minion dies. There's that. We need one of those. Ability block on Psylocke. Maybe slightly unfortunate. Alright, we can probably one-shot Taskmaster here. Let's see if we can do that. There he goes. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and ability block Mr. Negative. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can just kill Zemo here. Get some speed ups on the team. Yeah, Zemo's gone. Rewinds him further. Awesome. There's a buff from him. There's a basic from Negative. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off that guy. Alright, let's rip them all together. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, another one bites the dust. Let's move into some harder fights here. Alright, next up is room 4. We have the full unlimited team here. We're going to bring in Apocalypse, Emma Frost, Eternals. And then for our 5th, we're going with Jubilee. I personally prefer Cap Sam here. Mainly because my Cap Sam is bigger than my Jubilee and survives a little bit longer, but Jubilee also does some really awesome stuff. Mine's just a little bit on the smaller side. I think only G15, level 88 or something. But we got Skirmisher on her because we need to make sure, as best we can, that her stun lands on Gambit. I haven't done this variation before, but it seems pretty straightforward. I think we should be fine. Explaining, why do you think Cable is better than Emma in this room? Because he revives once. Alright, let's do a flip. My Cable is way too tiny. Way too tiny. Alright, let's go ahead and get the mark on Gambino here. Alright, Icarus taking pings. We're going to go before him, alright? Yeah, we should be good. So let's go ahead. Although we could get a striker attack and then go before. Yeah, let's get the striker and the speed up with APOC on the striker attack. Oh, we actually don't want to speed her up too far, do we? And we're going to speed her up too far if I put the slows out. So let's go this route. Let's basic. So we don't put any additional slows. There goes Emma, but that was to be expected. Jubilee should go. I can't let her flip. All right, I might have borked this one. I think we should still be fine. I want to use this on Gambit. I probably should have used the APOC thing on her. All right, I'll remember this in the future. We're learning, but stun on her. That's fine. Let's go in on this group right here. All right, she's got disrupted on her. So let's see, an apocalypse is about to go. Let's take this life from Gambit if we can. Didn't quite get it. That's all right. That's gonna wipe that. Let's get a striker attack on Dazzler for the speed up. Let's finish off Gambit. Let's spread all of these debuffs. Let's finish him off. See if we can get Dazzler while we can. All right, let's go ahead. Going on Rogue. All right, so I clearly need to work on this one. That's fine. Let's do the basic here for the striker attack. Finish her off. And she's hating my Icarus. All right, let's get the rewind. Hopefully the stun, maybe, if that lands. Landed, cool. All right, let's finish off this last life of Phantom X. Okay. Or that could happen. Fantastic. Rogue just doing whatever she wants. All right, so pretty sloppy. I don't know. I need to rework on that with Jubilee there. Much better when I use Cap Sam, but that was probably a misplay on the opening there. Not stunning. Probably need to use the APOC. I don't know. We'll work on that. One shot though. I'll take it. That's all I need from the. That's all I need. But yeah, it worked. It worked. Let's keep going. All right, next up is my old nemesis, Gamma. Me and Gamma have not been on great terms these last couple of CCs, so we're coming back to slap him here. That's the plan, at least. Luckily, I don't need Tangle Web anywhere else. Tangle Web are phenomenal in this, so let's hope I don't botch this. So what we are doing here is we're going to bring in Tangled Web, Omega Red. Noir actually probably works better here, but I don't have a built Noir. Doom and Star-Lord. Whole plan here is that they will be blinded, or they're going to miss with the Spider Weaver charges their entire opening barrage. It's going to give time to feed energy to Doom, and then Doom and Weaver pick off the team. That's the plan, at least. I'm actually gonna, real quick, before we get into this, I'm just gonna absolutely triple check that my Weaver has more damage than Omega Red. I think she does, but I'm gonna be absolutely certain about that. So let me check that real quick. We're back. She has way more damage than him. Let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed up. I am going to ult on She-Hulk. Is it Hulk or She-Hulk? I want the ult on She-Hulk. Or do I want Hulk? I can't remember. Let's do She-Hulk. I feel like I wanted Hulk there. But Omega Red should go before Hulk and put this stuff on him. So we should be fine. Alright, let's get the additional vulnerable. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got hella charges on him. Can we get through him? Oh, if we could kill them. Because he's just going to break this with the counterattack, isn't he? Please don't regret this, Sticky. Alright, he's blinded. Let's get through the rest of the team. He's going to beef this. We are going to eat the battlefield effect. We are golden, pony boy. We are golden. Alright. Suck it, Gamma. Let's keep going. Alright, next up is Rebirth in room 2. Gonna bring in S.A. Kestrel Fury. Get this done. Pretty big Peggy there. Let's see what we can do. Might lose someone. As long as we get through it, we're good. No, I didn't add levels on Juicy. I don't have the gold. Alright, speed this up. Peggy has got to go. Alright, as much as I would love to stun... Winter Soldier's gonna rip somebody, but I can't let her take a turn. Winter Soldier's just about to rip. Probably Nick Fury. It's always Nick Fury. Peggy. Hanging on, apparently. Alright, pretty meaty Rebirth team. But not meaty enough. Alright, so then we have one team left, and that's probably going to end up being the toughest fight. Probably going to end up being the toughest fight. Let's see how it goes. Alright. My plan here originally was to bring in YA. Massive punch up. Pure YA. Massive punch up. And then clean up with Dorm Undying when ultimately YA failed on a massive punch up. Chat doesn't want it. Chat doesn't want to say. What do you want, chat? What do you want? You want Dorm Undying? I have Dorm Undying. I was going to YA and blow cooldowns, maybe kill one person and then bring in Dorm Undying, but you guys didn't want that. What do you want? Make up your mind. Let's let chat. We'll be back. We're going to let chat. Chat's all up in arms right now. Let's see what they want. All right, we're back. We're going to go for a one-shot on this. We're now joined by Pathfinder Gaming. Say hi, Pathfinder Gaming. Woo. Woo. All right, chat wants to go for the one-shot, so we're going to go for the one-shot, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I've never done this. Let's see what happens. Who's the primary target? Philavel still? Still just go for Philavel?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. I don't know. Play it by ear. How far into 3-hour CC prep are we? I don't know. We're about to wrap up. We had to be fast today. We got a patch coming in an hour and 10 minutes. Chat wants BKT. Chat's mad men and women today. All right. I guess just blow.
I think the nice thing would be your Zim might be able to ability block somebody after Phyla goes.
Yeah. I think just this right group. We rhyme, blow evades, Gamora and Phyla.
Yeah.
Seems right.
I like that.
I mean, do we blow the rest of the evades, or I could just splash the left-hand side, get the evades off?
I mean, couldn't you just get buffs? Like, you won't be able to steal them, but shouldn't he gain the buffs?
Yeah.
Or is it a steal?
No, they evade. I can get the defense.
I mean, you could take Phyla's buffs, like, for Surfer.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
It won't.
No, did not work.
Yeah, it must be a steal then. That must be how it works. Been so long since I've read his kit.
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll put this on Phyla.
Now you can ability block.
I do not think I want Gamora taking a turn.
Yeah, I think you got this, man. Like,
Stun her. All right, we got the stun.
you got charges now.
Yeah, feels good. All right, let's commit back to Phyla.
Oh yeah, you definitely got this. They're gonna start killing themselves.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to know what your efficiency is on this, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems to be going pretty good so far. All right, let's bring down the hammer. We'll get the striker attack on Moondragon there. That is going to clear. That's going to kill Gamora. Let's get some bleeds back on her. Ooh, we are going to be able to ability block her, so she is not going to be able to ultimate. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is going super clean.
Was that a permakill?
What got her? What killed her? I don't even remember what I used.
Well, Gamora killed her. I think Zombie Iron Man's deal is a permakill, right?
Yeah, did I not kill her the first time?
No, she still had a revive.
I mean, listen, as far as Infinity Watch goes, I think that's about as good as you can hope.
That was really good.
Let's check out efficiency here. All right, final score 48,940 to 50,132. So we are now 1 for 1, able to one-shot everything. Let's take a look at that Infinity Watch. Yeah, 17-14 against IDub.
Actually, not bad at all.
Yeah, not too shabby. And so that was on a still about a 400k punch up. So still about a 400k punch up. So yeah, feels pretty good. I need to work on room 4. It was my first. I needed SA or Cap Sam elsewhere, so I brought in Jubilee here, and I effed up on the opening thing. I think I stunned Dazzler with Jubilee and used the ability block on Gambit to get the speed up. I got greedy with the striker attack for Apocalypse on Gambit, and that was stupid of me. I should not have tunnel visioned on that. So next time, absolutely using the Jubilee stun on Gambit, and then the Apoc stun on.
That's still a 500k punch up.
No, no, it still worked. Yeah, it still worked. So there it is. All right, we are 1 for 1. Feels pretty good. Really, honestly, most happy about taking care of this Gamma team. That's kind of been the bane of my existence. This is just like such a good counter. I actually wish I had a big Noir for this. Works better than Mega Red, but that worked great. So. Yeah, 1 for 1. We are going into the 3rd round, hopefully going 2-1, because I'd like to stay in Masters too. That'd be great. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you hated it. Let me know in the comments if I should do something different in the future. Links to everything in the description of the video below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Stay sticky.